Welcome, my beautiful brothers and sisters, fellow radiators of love, to Astro Fenixx, flying into the moment yet again and radiating love as always. And welcome to the Shooting Star Daily for today, February 25th of 2020. And today we do have the sun in Pisces at 6 degrees. We'll actually be making a conjunction to this Mercury retrograde. And that's going to be happening a little bit later in the day once the sun actually comes out of the 6 degree mark. But it's going to stay here for a good part of the day. So we've been talking about this creating our imagination kind of energy for the whole time that the sun's been here in Pisces. But with that 6 degrees, there's this underlying current of this Venusian Libra-like quality. And you could even say Taurus because, Venus does co-rule Taurus. So a lot of things about our belief structure, as far as our belief in ourself, our self-worth, value, love, romance, these sort of things are going to come up today. And really, the message that I'm getting coming through right now is that you really don't want to compromise your own sense of worth and beauty just to make someone else happy. I think a lot of times we have a tendency to do this. We'll sacrifice our own dreams. We'll sacrifice our own visions. We got to remember that Pisces is also co-ruled by Jupiter. And Jupiter very much so is about vision and expansion and going on the adventure. And when we come to this Pisces energy, it's about exploring our own sense of spirituality. A lot of people outsource their own sense of spirituality because they want to fit into a certain group and they want to feel accepted. And there are a lot of powerful people out there, and we're all powerful in our own right. But there are a lot of super powerful people that don't even know their power because they have outsourced their sense of spirituality just to be a part of a group. And this really fucks over people, to put it bluntly, because they've been conditioned to be afraid of their own sense of spirituality. They've been conditioned to be afraid of exploring these realms of their own unconscious. And it's like they're told, oh, you can't do this thing or you can't do that thing. Yes, it's this whole guilty consciousness that comes up. So with this underlying current of that 6 energy with the sun in Pisces, you really want to take a deep look at what it is that makes you feel good. Because Venus wants to feel good ultimately, right? With that 6 energy. Venus, of course, is in Aries right now. So it makes things even more fiery and passionate and stuff. The moon's in Pisces and will be coming into Aries later on. In fact, the moon is actually at 28 degrees of Pisces, which happens to be my natal moon degree. But today's definitely going to be this day where it's like, you want to feel the beauty and you want to feel your own sense of self-worth and value, but you have to ask yourself, am I outsourcing my sense of spirituality and my imagination and what I want to create just so I can be a part of certain groups of people? And we kind of do this automatically in a sense because we definitely want to feel like we're a part of a group. We want to feel like we're a part of a tribe, and there's nothing per se wrong with that. But sometimes we have to go off on our own and go off on our own journey and then realize that really it comes down to us. It comes down to the self. It comes down to what we want. Not that we want to get so trapped up in the ego and stuff, but also we have to realize that the journey is a solitary journey after all. We come into this life by ourselves and we're going to exit this life by ourselves. Really, even if you are a twin or a triplet, 2 of you couldn't come through the womb at the same time, right? So we come into this world by ourselves and we exit this world by ourselves. And we really have nothing to be afraid of. Let's see what the card that we have for today is. I had a feeling this card was going to come up. I was shuffling the deck and I wanted to shuffle it one more time because I saw this card, but then it flipped it flipped vertically compared to the rest of the deck. So it just wanted to come out. And the card is that of watermelon. Have fun with your inner child. Watermelon. Have fun with your inner child. So today's going to be a day where you want to, what's interesting about the child is that the child is not really worried about being judged. I don't know what age it is when we start to worry about getting judged, maybe around 8 or 9, 10 years old. But the young child is not really worried about being judged, right? The young child is just in their energy, they're in their vibe, they're in their flow. They don't really care about what the world thinks or says about them. They are in their flow. They are in their true sense of self-worth and value. So today's going to be a good day today. today's going to be a good day today. That sounds redundant. It's going to be a good day to just not really give a fuck about what the world thinks and to just seep yourself into your true sense of self-worth and self-value. And then, of course, use your imagination. Your imagination is a vehicle for you. And really, there's only one nation, and that is the imagination. That's why it's in there. There's only one true nation in this universe, and that is the imagination. So are you finding yourself getting caught up in other people's nationalities when it comes to the imagination? Or are you going to realize that you yourself, you have your own world, your own sense of spirituality? Don't compromise yourself. Don't outsource this to other people. There's something wrong with finding people that you vibe with, but we also have to know that there are going to be times where that synchronicity is not going to be as strong, and we have to have the courage and bravery to break away for periods of time as our soul and as our spirit needs it. But today's going to be a day where really you kind of want to throw caution to the wind and just enjoy being you, unapologetically, just fervently, just you. That is going to be it for your reading today. I hope that you all enjoyed it. And I will be seeing you all very soon on the Shooting Star Daily for tomorrow. Peace out, guys.